Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Weatherwise. I'm your host, Belle Oliver, and today we're going to be talking about albedo and heat. So we all know that typically darker objects hold more heat. That's why in the summer we stay away from those dark clothes, and this is thanks to albedo. We all know that the sun emits radiation and energy. This is called incoming shortwave radiation. Hits the Earth's surface, and different surfaces in different colors absorb it and emit different amount of radiation back to space. So albedo is basically how much of the sun's energy is reflected back to space. So something with a high albedo is typically associated with lighter surfaces, meaning that it can reflect a lot of that energy back to space. Think of an example would be snow. An example for a low albedo, so something with a darker surface, is just right behind me, pavement. And this is important for the summer because it deals with yourself and also with your furry friends. So the air temperature, if it's 77 degrees, the ground temperature is 125 degrees, meaning that the sun's energy, it just can't really get released back to Earth because the dark object kind of takes it all. Now the air temperature is 87 degrees, the ground temperature gets even warmer, 143 degrees, and going hotter than that, 95 degrees outside, the ground temperature is going to be almost 150 degrees. So think of your furry friends if you're heading out the door. Ways to avoid burns, so doing the 7-second test, meaning that you're putting your hands on the pavement for 7 seconds. If you can't hold your hand there for 7 seconds, that means it's a little too hot for your furry friends out there. We don't want their paws to get burned. Another way you can be mindful is taking your pet on the grass or in the shade, and then also walking them early in the morning or late in the evening. It's not as hot during those times of day. And that's all I have for you today. So if you have any questions for me that you would want to see on Weatherwise, email me at weather@wcbi.com or find us on Facebook or Twitter.
Weatherwise is brought to you by Four County Electric Power Association.